So F1 might be my favorite film that has come out in theaters so far this year. It's fun, fast-paced, with a kind of touching story. It's everything you'd expect from a racing movie. This is a movie that I had been anticipating ever since I saw just the movie poster for it. In fact, I don't think I ever saw a trailer for this film, just a poster, and I was still excited. So for F1, I gave it an 8 out of 10 for its story, an 8 out of 10 for its 3-act structure, a 9 out of 10 for its craft, and a 9 out of 10 for how much I enjoyed it. So overall, it got an 8.5 out of 10. The story I really liked. It followed Sonny Hayes, an old racer who gets back into the game because he has never had a chance to finally win a race. He gets put on a team with a newer driver, Joshua Pierce, who has a lot to learn. And it is able to follow both of these storylines seamlessly. The only thing I would have liked more from the story was a little more from the ending. I felt like the end happened too fast, and I kind of wanted a little more interaction between the characters. But that was kind of just personal preference. I think how it ended was really well done and worked great for the movie. The other thing about the story that I think could have been done better was I don't think it needed the first 10 minutes. And just to be clear, I actually didn't see the first 10 minutes. The theater was a little understaffed while I was getting my concessions, and so I missed the first bit. But my siblings told me what happened, and honestly, I was able to figure out what happened without needing to see it. Something I was taught in film school, if you can skip the first 10 minutes of the movie and still understand completely everything that's happening, then the movie started too early in the story. In terms of a 3-act structure, this film did have one. Majority of the characters had wants that they were pursuing and informed the course of the film. Both Sonny and Joshua wanted to win a race, but they are both after that for different reasons. One is old and has never won one, and so he wants to finally win one. The other is young and wants to win and make a name for himself. Even Kate, the team's engineer, had a want of designing a car that wins the race. And by the 3rd act, they had all learned things. Kate learned that there's more than just wanting a car you've designed to win. It's also about the people who race those cars as well. Joshua learned that Sonny was looking out for him the whole time, even though they had a rocky relationship, and he should have listened to his advice. And Sonny learns that maybe being a team player is better than winning. And though Sonny does end up winning the race, he lets his team be there to get the trophy. My only complaints with the structure of the movie is the pacing felt a little off at times. Some scenes felt a little drawn out when they didn't need to be. And then the first act felt extremely short. But other than that, the structure was great. For craft, I thought they did really well. I liked the cast. The racing scenes were amazing. They were fast, but not so fast that you couldn't tell what was happening. There were some fun match cuts that they did with the editing. The music was great. And I'm pretty sure they even used some CGI for some of the race scenes, which looked amazing. And I only say that because there was one shot that I could kind of tell it was CGI, but everything else looked great. The film was also produced by actual F1 racers, and a lot of them and some F1 team managers were in the film and made cameos, which I thought was pretty cool. I honestly think this movie should win Movie of the Summer because it really was a great movie. It is the most fun I've had watching a movie since Top Gun Maverick. So that's my take. Now I'd love to hear yours. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about F1.